For banded suitcases, start with your body inside the band. Have the band across your chest and underneath your armpits. Bring your chest to your knees and then release slowly, controlled, back to the ground. If banded suitcases are too difficult or you do not have a band, perform regular suitcases shown here. For flutters, you can have your hands underneath your glutes to make it easier or off to the side to make it more difficult. Keep your core engaged and back flat while kicking your feet continuously. During controlled dumbbell bench press, make sure your core is engaged, your feet are completely flat, and your shoulders are pulled back, engaging your lats and scapula. This could be completed with a dumbbell or with bands. Push-ups are a great supplemental exercise if any of the bench lifts are unavailable. For pronated pull-ups, we'll start with our hands facing away from our body, shoulder length apart. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, engaging your scapula while pulling your body upwards, releasing on a 3-second count back down. Banded lat pull can be done with a single arm or done with both arms. Again, make sure you have squeezed your shoulder blades to your spine, engaging your scapula, and then pulled and keeping that engagement during the duration of the exercise. If pull-ups or bands are not available, you can try chin-ups using your kitchen table. Having your legs straight makes it harder, having your knees bent makes it a little bit easier. With alternating dumbbell overhead press, you'll have your knee slightly bent, neutral spine, and your core engaged. You will place dumbbells overhead and start alternating and controlling the movement down to your shoulders. Make sure you are only going 90 degrees with our elbows before pushing back up to the top. If single arm is too difficult for you, then place both feet inside the band and push both hands to the top, then back down. Stay nice and controlled with the arm curls with a 3-second count back down to the starting position. With banded curls, place your foot inside the band. While curling, squeeze at the top and resist the band for a 3-second count back down to the last point of resistance and then up to the top again. If you find that single arm band curls are too difficult for you, then step inside the band, choke up to the necessary resistance, and curl for the necessary reps. For tricep kickbacks, place your hand on a stable surface, have a staggered stance with your elbow to your side at a 90-degree angle. Straighten out the arm, lock the elbow, tightening for 1 second, and return back to the starting position. Remember to keep your core engaged and maintain a flat back during this exercise. The longer you pause, the more difficult the exercise will become. For elevated push-ups, find a bench, chair, bed, or couch. Keep your core engaged in a neutral spine and knock out the reps needed. Then we'll turn around and get in position for dips. Depending on the difficulty you're looking for, it's harder with your feet further away from your body and easier with your feet closer to your body. 2 sets of each exercise is 1 rep.